Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Last time, bit of a cleanup episode as we wandered around the realm searching for clues about the 12. Also, got a new, well, not really a party member, but, you know, a new member of the expedition exploring the Phantom Realm. I'm still suspicious about Derek, I am, but we'll see if that pans out. Eventually. It'll be a while before we get back to that. And speaking of a while, it has been quite some time since we have seen this particular quest line. My man HILDIBRAND missed all of Shadowbringers. Now, almost all of Shadowbringers. He does have a little cameo in the Hero's Gauntlet, but that's it. You didn't get to see him at all in Shadowbringers. And when we last saw him, he was disappearing into an interdimensional rift. Where's he gonna end up? Where's he been all this time? I don't know, but this excitable youth might tell us. The Sleeping Gentleman. Now there are only 2 quests per patch, which is very, very different from what we've seen before. I expect these to be longer quests, but we'll see. This might be a relatively short episode.
Wait, I know you. We met in Kugane. You're that stone-cold killer I asked to look after the love of my life. Wait, what's that look for? Sure you ain't forgotten me. You and me, we had a moment, a connection. Not like the one I got with her, of course, but I know I left an impression.
That creepy little bastard who smells like cheese and followed Nasha to Kugane after stalking her for over 5 years. Frankly, considering how many blows to the head I've taken, I'm lucky I haven't forgotten my own name. No, I remember you. You're the one that got my video demonetized. Well, not demonetized, because I can't monetize any of my videos yet. By the way, if you enjoy the stuff I make, please just consider subscribing. Maybe I'll actually hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. But yes, this little rascal was following Nashu around Kugane.
Hey, ain't nothing creepy about my love. It's as pure as the pristine waters of a forest stream. The one I just finished taking a piss in. Well, fair point about the cheese steak, though. But enough about me. This is about Miss Nashu. Ever since she got sucked into that weird portal back east, I've been scouring the world for any sign of her. I was this close to giving up, but then, huzzah! I found her in Rosenhan. Normally I'd be happy to get back to playing the silent invisible guardian, you know, but she seems pretty distressed about the plight of her inspector friend. He's here too, but laid up and showing no signs of waking anytime soon. Mandash has been fashioning all sorts of medicines in hopes of rousing him, but to no avail. I mean, I couldn't care less if he kicked the bucket, but I hate seeing her like this. She's liable to work herself to death, or blow me up. So, what say you? Will you deliver my dear Nashu from a plight? You'll find her over at the High Crucible, the dot slaving over in Ambik. And with that, I get back to cheering her on from the shadows. You too, I guess. Now go, quickly, save my beloved.
Nashu's little stalker is the start of our quest line. There she is. Nashu, what in the world are you doing in Rosenhan?
And that should do it. Now, to take this medicine and...
Oh my god, he's literally right there. I almost didn't see him. The little stalker bastard's still here. Oh, Nashu, how have you been?
Oh, cool! Dekumon! It feels like it's been forever. Though definitely less than a year, I'm sure. What brings you to Rosenhan? Enjoying the sport of adventuring? Or perhaps...
Well, I actually heard you were here, and potentially the inspector?
Oh, then you heard! It's true! Inspector HILDIBRAND's gone into hibernation again and... wait, you're giving me that look. The one that screams, what about the whole weird portal business? Alright, since you silently asked. So, back on the Ruby Sea, remember how Greg got doused with dew prism and was forced to whisk us all far, far away?
Well, this is about as far as you could get, I suppose. Also, I love the fact that they're still calling Gilgamesh Greg.
Had that strange rift then open up, which he inspected and got sucked up into, and how I followed him in after.
So casually, too.
Well, after that, we all ended up in this bizarre place. Couldn't tell up from down, left from right, and so we wandered, lost and confused. Unfortunately, Greg came to his senses and explained that we were in the interspectorial rift, and then used the same trick to bring us home. Greg himself stayed behind though. Something about a score that he had to settle. Not sure what that was about, but hey, you know Greg. Anyway, we're back now, but the rub is that Inspector Hildebrand hasn't opened his eyes once. I know he needs his beauty sleep, but it's been an awfully long time, and we got cases to solve. I've been trying my hand at apothecary stuff, seeing if I can't make something that'll get him up and moving, but nothing seems to work.
If you tried a bomb.
But I think we're making progress. Me and Mr. Chapacooper from the Shadowbringers concern, that is. You remember Mr. Chapacooper, right? Got sucked into the rift along with us. Former evil mastermind. Well, not so bad once you get to know him.
Really? Huh. Jubraka, yeah, I do remember you, but I don't remember what voice you had. Guess we'll just have to give you something new.
Pleased as I am to meet you once more, and under less compromising circumstances. If I may correct our mutual friend, I am Jubraka, chairman of the Sajata concern.
Yeah, you were the one dealing out the junk.
Your distrustful and somewhat bloodthirsty air is not unwarranted. But in my defense, who among us has not contemplated enslaving the rich and powerful to bend the world to their whim?
Me?
I pray you forgive my poor joke, and allow me to assure you that after wandering the interdimensional rift for the sisters only know how long, I am a changed man. Naturally, I understand that words alone will not suffice to absolve me of my sins. Thus, since my return, I have operated a humble apothecary that caters to the needs of one and all. Specifically, one Inspector Hildebrand. And furthermore, I made arrangements for Miss Nashu's workshop. Rest assured that I will spare no effort in helping us see Inspector Hildebrand awakened and return to full health. And with that, if you will excuse me, I must see to other business.
This guy better be staying out of trouble. Nope, he's still an evil shit. And I can still see that guy behind the crate.
Isn't he the nicest ex-villain you ever met? But that's right, I just finished my latest medicine. I've got high hopes for this new recipe.
I suppose I ought to get a look at the Manderville Man himself. Medicine might not do us any good. Come on, I know healing magic, maybe I can fix him up.
Oh, by all means! The inspector is resting in a room up in coma. Awake or asleep, I'm sure he'll enjoy your company. Let's go.
Oh dear. That is one persistent Lalafell. Seriously, he's still here. He's still stalking her and, there he is. Thankfully not blown to smithereens as usual.
Isn't this room nice? Mr. Chupacabра's taking care of everything. Even paid the rent in full. But I'm distracting you, aren't I? You need to concentrate while you examine the inspector, yes?
Study the sleeping Inspector Hildebrand. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. And we're already to the goofy music. Hildebrand's arm. Rippling muscles bespeak impressive strength, while smooth skin suggests that only on the rarest of occasions does the man resort to violence. Troublingly, his limbs are stiff and cool to the touch, as if his blood runs cold in his veins. Oh, I gotta find 3 things to look at? How about the legs? The exquisite buckles of the stylish footwear are designed unique to House Manderville. These shoes would almost certainly fetch a small fortune in the markets. What, am I planning to steal his shoes? He's still breathing. Rugged features belie what is, at a closer glance, the sensitive mien of a cultured gentleman. While he still breathes, he appears to be locked in a deep slumber. Oh no. Oh, I know where he is. The inspector's condition is disturbingly reminiscent of the scions who were summoned to the First for a time. Yep. Hildy's soul is wandering the First. Oh, god damn it. Well, lucky for us, we know how to get him back. We just gotta get a spirit vessel, some blood from Graha, and then we're off.
Finished already? That was fast. Any theories as to what's wrong with the inspector?
Well, he's a soulless husk, which is less than ideal. I suspect he may have been summoned to another reflection. Yeah, he did. We saw him in the Hero's Gauntlet, like I said earlier. I guess he just never made it back.
I see. I mean, I don't. But that's what you're supposed to say at times like this. I know that much. How do we wake him up?
Well, I gotta go get him. You know, the other half of him that's not here.
What? Return his soul to his body? What? Where did it go? And what is it doing there?
Probably went to the First to become the Gentleman of Darkness, as you do. think it's gone to another holy world unlike ours, but still slightly like ours. A world of contrast. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he could moonlight as the Gentleman of Darkness like I had to moonlight as the Warrior of Darkness.
I see. Right, so can you go there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. In that case, I'll leave the soul searching to you. I'm sure it goes without saying, but once you've arrived in this otherworldly world, look for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue, and chat with people there. That's standard Agent of Inquiry protocol. Oh, and since this is Inspector Hildebrand we're talking about, don't be surprised if you find him asleep, or having forgotten a thing or two. But not to worry, I've prepared my traditional medicine just in case. Don't hesitate to use it. And with that, do take care out there.
Your traditional medicine? You've been handed a case of TNT. It is, oh my goodness, it is literally bombs. Nashu's Delight. A potent explosive whipped up by Nashu with the power to shock one's memories. Oh, god dang it. Some things never change. Another relatively peaceful day on the first. And some familiar faces wandering about as usual. Welcome back, friend. I'd offer you a pint, but my balm and sense tells me that's not why you're here. Yeah, pretty much. I'm looking for a goofball dressed as a gentleman. Have you seen him? So, this friend of yours has gone missing. Sorry to hear that, but plenty of travelers pass through these parts. Could you describe the fellow to me? Oh boy. Hume, burly, wears a monocle, well-meaning idiot. He was wearing a tattered suit, most like, yeah. This one's pretty, accurate. Probably an idiot, I like that. Yes, that sounds familiar. Mind you, I didn't see the man himself, but I do believe one of our bounty hunters spied such a man when you were all battling that horde of spectral warriors. Mm-hmm. Gyat, come here a moment. There's someone who wants to speak with you. Gyat!
And so, quick, this here ain't gonna drink itself. Oh, hey, Dekumon! What brings you back to our neck of the woods?
I'm looking for a gentleman of light.
Now that you mention it, I did see someone like that. Back there in the battlefield after you ran off to do more hero work. At first, I thought he was gonna attack me like the rest of the spirit waltzits. But no, he just stood there, striking a pose, trying to seduce me. Damned if I could tell. Still, he was glowing, and I wasn't about to take any chances. So I said, hey, piss off, ghost! And sent him packing with the hammer. What, did he die, you ask? To which I say, what am I, a Chayajin? Also, I kept me mug waiting long enough. Good luck.
Good old Gyat.
Could it be the Warrior of Darkness? I thought it was your voice. Was convinced my ears were playing tricks on me. It's good to see you again. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but we overheard you discussing the renegade poser. We've been searching for him for some time now.
The renegade poser, of course. Moonlighting as a cactar again, I'm sure.
There have been sightings in Lakeland, you see. Fernand and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. We're little in the way of useful information, though. All we know is that he appears without warning and strikes a disturbing pose.
He's not caused any harm, if you discount the shock of a strange man gesticulating in your general direction, that is. Nevertheless, we're worried his behavior might escalate.
Have you been tasked with apprehending the miscreant as well?
Not quite, Bernard. Dekumon's gone back to track down a missing friend. Your miscreant, I regret to say, might be my friend. Wouldn't call him a friend, per se, but I too happen to be looking for a man prone to posing. Yes, unfortunately, I do have to call him a friend, even if he is a pain in my ass. If the man you're looking for might be one and the same, then why not work together? Between the three of you, you're bound to have some luck. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Oh, it would be an honor and a great help. We were just about to leave to gather testimony as it happens.
Come and join us, and Sullen, when you're finished here, we'll solve this mystery in no time. Sullen, you say? Well, hello, sir.
Did I see him? Oh, you bet I did. I was crossing through the forest of the Lost Shepherd on my way to deliver fish to the Ostal Imperative. Out of nowhere, this old man leapt in front of me. I thought he was a bandit at first, But then he abruptly turned to the side, curled his neck, and put his fist to his head as if to say, well, I don't know. It was baffling. I ran when I realized he wasn't going to do anything else.
Sounds like poor Hildy's still out of his mind. No big surprise there. Why is everybody around here sullen?
Oh, that fellow. I saw him the other day on the way home from Calumet. I enjoyed one too many libations after my bath, and ended up wandering off into the forest. Before I knew it, the sun was dipping low, and the sky turning dark, and I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever make it home. Then I felt a gentle tug at my arm. And would you believe it? This old-looking man led me out of the forest and set me back on the road. I thanked him profusely, but he said nothing in reply. Just struck this weird pose and walked off.
Well, it doesn't sound like he's completely lost his mind. Just, normal lost his mind for Hildibrand. And we need one more. One more. Where would I find one more? There's one more. And everybody around here is sullen.
Why, yes, I did see someone like that when I was out picking mushrooms in the forest. He even spoke to me. I was repulsed at first by his form, but he only wanted to warn me that fell beasts lurk in the forest, and that I should be wary. Contrary to appearances, I'd say he was actually quite gentlemanly.
And that's the cue I wanted to hear. Yeah, that's him, all right. All right, let's find Thyler, report in. Looks like he's having about as much luck as I have.
Finished questioning the locals, have you? Were you able to learn anything?
Oh yeah, he's in the forest, all right.
Not only has the poser caused no harm, he's even helped people.
So he's a gentleman, albeit a suspicious one. Something of a contradiction, you might say, but there's no reason to doubt what we heard.
Everyone seems to encounter him in the Forest of the Lost Shepherd, right? Well, that's where we'll look next, shall we?
The Forest of the Lost Shepherd. Oh, and this ends the quest, wow. I don't know, I'm just checking around, seeing if he's actually here or not. Nothing yet, but hey, it's Hildibrand. He's probably up a tree somewhere, or half buried in the dirt. All right, come on out, Hildy.
Where is he? Well, here we are. But how exactly are we supposed to begin our search? These woods are, woods. They're huge.
Oh, I have an idea. Am I about to perform the Manderville? Got a plan, do you? Far be it from me to doubt the warrior of darkness. Show us what you've got in mind and we'll back you up to the best of our ability. Please tell me I'm about to do the Manderville. Come on. Whip it out. Perform the Manderville. Perform the Manderville Mambo! Oh god. You make me choose this. Choose my fate. No, the Manderville will call Godbert. The Mambo. The Mambo will get him out. I still love this dance. And they're both looking at me like I've lost my goddamn mind. I love this quest line. Hark! What familiar gentlemanly gyrations are these? Ah, there he is. As if on cue. Half a day later. Ah. Oh, fuck. Why do you have wings? Oh my god, he's become a sin eater. He's still got the flippin' makeup on. Light Warden, the forgiven gentleman. No, he's a sin eater. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna have to kill him now. He even gets a boss intro. And face down in the dirt as usual. That better be an accessory, buddy. God.
Dear God, it's a Sin Eater!
No, wait, that's no Sin Eater. No, it's an idiot. Just posing as one. It's Hildibrand! It's the Gentleman of Light. Dude, Hildibrand, what the hell are you wearing? Hildibrand? Who is this Hildibrand of whom you speak? I am the Forgiven Gentleman, Devourer of Sins, Light Warden Extraordinaire. Ah, God damn it. Alright, time for the Nashu special. You're not a Sin Eater. You're Hildibrand, the Gentleman Inspector. You might occasionally moonlight as a zombie overlord, but trust me, you're a Gentleman Inspector. You're not a Sin Eater, dude. Though if you're not careful, you might be eating some high explosives. Inspector! Sin Eater! Inspector! Sin Eater! You're acquainted with this, gentleman? Yeah, unfortunately. Guy's a royal thorn in my behind, but hey. He makes for entertaining quests. Right then. Clearly your friend has been through a lot. But still, how did he get it in his head he's a Sin Eater? Is there no way to bring back his memories? Oh, don't worry, I have just the thing. You two might want to take cover, though. This could get loud and messy. But explosives? We're still trying to save him, right? Oh, don't worry, this is saving him. I get to channel my inner Nashu. Hey, Hildy Cat! The volleyball bump. Guys! Oh man, that thing's going long. Nice bump save. All right, set me. Perfect. And now, for the spike! Did I just die? God damn. I love this quest line. I said, it was like, did I just try to jack shot him? No, that's not the jack shot. Ah! Now there's the Hildibrand I know and love. A wicked white! We've killed him! Don't worry. It'll take more than one explosion to take this guy. He's fine. Yep. Look at him. Hold on, Inspector, we'll get your ass out. Look at that, we blew the white off of him. I say, Dekumon! I'd resigned myself to Nashu's ungentle methodology, but you too, my brutish friend! Look, man, it works. But never mind that. I do not recall the world being quite so purple. Previously, I was with Nashu and Greg, wandering the bizarre, shadowy realm known as the Interspectorial Rift. It's interdimensional rift, you idiot. Oh, I'm gonna echo out? Wait, they're echoing out? Oh, right, they have the echo too now. I forgot they got the echo. Thanks, Elidibus. Holy shit. Ah, yes. The Hero's Gauntlet. Well, he just ended up in the middle of flipping nowhere. Where am I? Who am I? Giat! God damn it, dude. No wonder Giat just... Man, if she doesn't plant him face first into the dirt, I'll be surprised.
Massive posturing! I know what you are. You're one of them, ain't ya? What you need is a good old-fashioned dwarven decking. Piss off, ghost! Holy shit! Wow, she really planted him. My God. Oh shit. That's a sin eater. We got rid of all these damn ugly things. At least most of them. I guess we missed a couple. And she's like, the fuck? This perch is not stable. Is he trying to swim? There you go, dude. You gotta actually. There we are. Oh no. He's seducing the sin eater. It's like, nope. I want nothing to do with that booty. Run for your lives! It's a sin eater! Ah, and that's where he got that idea. This man is so easily impressionable, I swear. A sin eater. Well, that was an interesting explanation. I'll be damned. I saw a vision of the man's past. No wonder he became convinced he was a sin eater. I saw it too. It was, quite possibly, the most ridiculous memory I've ever glimpsed. Yeah, stick with this guy a little longer, and it's only the beginning. Answer me, my faithful assistant. Where are we? And why is it so damned purple? My friend, you are in the first. The first? The first what? Are you telling me we've somehow traveled to an entirely different world? Yeah. Good gods! To think that I have transcended the very boundaries of time and space. But worry not, my adoring fans. HILDIBRAND, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will return to you forthwith. Some things never change with this guy, I swear. Also, if this is the average length of the quest, man, I am gonna get a full-length episode out of this. And there we are. One down and one to go, yeah. Like I said, only get 2 quests, but man, they're long, apparently. Alright, Hildy, let's see if we can get you back to the frickin' source. A Soulful Reunion. Well, I've enjoyed what time I spent in this far-flung first that I can remember. We should be getting back to our own world soon. Would you happen to know how we might go about doing that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a spare spirit vessel or 2 back at the Crystarium. Restore my soul with a spirit vessel? Well, say no more! Your cursory description was more than enough for me to grasp the concept completely. It is not unlike brewing the perfect cup of coffee, which means our task is clear. We require the services of a skilled soul sommelier. We require the services of Beck Lug, yeah. I know a soul sommelier named Beck Lug, yeah. We need Beck. She'll get us back in one piece. Or they'll get us back in one piece, I'm sorry. Ah, splendid! I see that even in this world you rub shoulders with the cream. Let us pay this Beck Lug a visit. I'm not sure what you're plotting to do with souls, but if you require Beck Lug's assistance, we could help. Aye, they've aided us time and again, and I reckon they'd do the same for your friend here. Come with us to the Cabinet of Curiosity. Back we go.
Ah, perfect. They're right here at the ground level. Saves me a lot of trouble.
If you're ready, I'll call for Beck Luke.
But I don't remember what voice I gave them. I know it was kind of high and squeaky, so we'll see if I can't make that work again. Ha! The genius soul sommelier! You've come highly recommended by Dekumon, and what an adorable little puppy you have!
So what? Puppy? I beg your pardon, but there seems to be some confusion. Puppy? Who is this imbecile Dekumon? I have the mind to make him dig a hole so I can throw him in it. But I presume he is a friend of yours, and one indeed, no less.
Yeah, pretty much. Got a spare soul vessel around?
What? Another of your friends that needs to be sent back to the source? Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do it last time? Yet you waltz in here and ask me this favor with the air of one shopping for a new hat. His case is no different from the others, at least. He is presently only in soul, as they were. You'll need another spirit vessel, of course. You don't happen to have one on you already, do you?
Actually, I probably do. Here you are. Conveniently, it's been stuck up my back pocket this whole time.
Entrusted to you by the Crystal Exarch, you say? Heh, if only you knew how you were using it. Fortunately, I have a proxy on hand. We've been using it to treat patients at risk of transforming into eaters, but I suppose it's due for a change of pace. There is, however, one concern. In case I didn't make it clear before, the process can place great strain upon one's soul. If he is lacking in resilience, there is a chance he will not survive, that his very essence will be rent asunder.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. After what he's lived through, it would be implausibly anticlimactic for him to die like that. Exactly. This man has been through hell and back 4 times over. Haha! Dekumon knows me all too well. I assure you, my good sommelier, who is most certainly not a dog. You needn't worry for HILDIBRAND Hildy or Maximilian Manderville.
Yes, I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they tried. And they have. Repeatedly. Come along then, Hilda can't be bothered to remember that name.
1,000 thanks. Simply point me to the soul siphon, and I shall hop right in.
The rest of you can wait here. I promise I won't hurt him, no matter how much I might be tempted. By the way, you're going ass into the proxy.
Wait, what?
Sweet silence. You will be pleased to know that none of the process was smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. All you need do is take his spirit vessel back to the source and bring it in contact with his corporeal body. He should awaken immediately with his soul and memories intact. Alternatively, you could throw it in the ocean.
Yeah, I know, but that would be anticlimactic like we said.
If there's nothing else, Vernard and I should be getting back to our duties. It was a pleasure, Dekumon, if all too brief. I won't pretend I understood even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there for it.
Until we meet again, rest assured that Thaler and I will be doing our damnedest to look after the people here in your absence. You know, I was kinda hoping we'd linger longer in the first, but I suppose a little detour is fine. After all, we have Endwalker areas to explore, which I'm sure we're gonna get to. It seems to be the trend with these, is we like to go to the newer areas. All right, let's get him back. Our stalker took a break, apparently. Unless he's hiding in here somewhere. Is he? I don't see him. Huh? Where's the inspector?
Are you back? And not a moment too soon. We have an emergency on our hands.
God dang it. Here's half my half of the inspector. Where's your half?
What? The inspector's soul is in this, you say? Oh, that's great. We have another problem now. The inspector's body has gone missing. We went to the market to do some shopping, and when we came back, he was nowhere to be seen. I double-checked that every door was locked before we left, but there's nothing to suggest someone forced their way in. Oh, we've got a case on our hands! The case of the evaporating inspector! We must begin our investigation at once! Come on, let's start looking for witnesses!
Oh my goodness. It was the stalker, wasn't it? That little rascal ran off with him. Devas, you see anything? Did I see anyone get carried out of that house, you ask? I was too distracted with stock taking to make note of any comings or goings. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. Well, at least you tried. Where is that little stalker? He's usually never far from Nashu.
I didn't see anyone carry a person out of that house, no. But I did see a man carrying a particularly large sack. So heavy he strained to lift it. But I didn't think much of it at the time. But now that you mention it, it was a bit suspicious.
Aha! A man with a sack. And not the one between his legs, mind you.
Ah, there you are! This man says he has vital information that will help us in our investigation.
What's with the eyeglasses? Delion.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Delion, Editor-in-Chief of the Thavnarian Truth, a monthly publication devoted to exploring unexplained and otherworldly phenomenon at our isle. Your companion shared with me the news of your friend's disappearance, and I happen to know precisely who is behind the incident. But I fear you may not like the answer, for the kidnapper is not of this star.
Oh, did the Loperids take him? Please tell me.
They come from the heavens, from beyond the great expanse. They descend in curious saucer-shaped airships to study our world, our society, our buildings, our very bodies.
Saucer-shaped?
You shudder, no doubt, as you realize of whom I speak. It couldn't be, you protest. Oh, but it could, and it is. Your dear friend, the Inspector, has been abducted by aliens!
Oh my god. Aliens. It's probably the Loperids.
Oh, but he'll be fine, you assure yourself. After all, they just want to understand us better. Oh, you poor deluded child. That they do, but to what end? Why, us, that they might one day take over the world. What is worse, they plot to do so with the aid of collaborators. For the Sharians are in league with our would-be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information on our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within their regime. The final days was also the work of these alien invaders, an attempt to sow chaos that our world would be easier to conquer. Blessedly, it was thwarted, if only by dumb luck, as those that did the thwarting were blissfully unaware of the true nature of the threat.
Dude, you are barking up the wrong frickin' forest here.
I had hoped the setback would discourage the aliens from coming back, if not move them to abandon their ambitions. But it would seem events have only emboldened them, if they are indeed carrying out abductions here in Razatan. Even as we speak, your friend lays prone on a sterile bed in their base on the surface of the moon, where they poke and probe him with inscrutable instruments as their floppy ears wiggle with fiendish delight. Ah, but I have said too much. I must continue my investigation in secret. The fate of our world is at stake.
So the Loperids have him. Why?
No! Oh, that sounded awful! We have to go to the moon and save the Inspector at once!
I think he was a few materia short of a full melt, yeah. At least you got the floppy ears part right. Yeah, no kidding. That man has clearly lost all the marbles.
So you don't think that the Inspector's somehow getting probed by aliens? But if not them, then who's probing him?
I don't think anybody's probing him. Ew.
A man carrying a suspiciously large sack? Oh, that sounds promising. Maybe someone else could tell us more.
Nashu, seriously.
Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around.
Oh, Nashu is now accompanying me. All right. Where are we going with her, and are there talkie spots along the way? There is one. All right, Nashu, what do we got to say here? Discuss the Akrasodra.
Aiga and his family are the nicest people. They've got such gentle eyes and long snouts too. Longer than anyone I've ever met in Eosia.
I don't even want to know what to do with this people sometimes. Oh, hey, a lookout spot.
That man with the sack. Indeed, I couldn't help but take note of him as he passed, trying so very hard to be inconspicuous as he was. He descended to Ozdor's path, then went over the fountain, where he met with a merchant, I believe. Such a hefty sack it was. My mind was racing with the possibilities of what it might contain. Oh, that has to be our man, right? We need to hunt down that merchant.
All right, Nashu, what you got to say about this spot? Discuss the fountain.
Oh, it's incredible, isn't it? It reminds me of the giant statue of Lord Godbert at the Gold Saucer. Once the Inspector's back on his feet, we have to show him.
Yeah, he might actually get a kick at this. right. There's our traveling merchant. I had to take a bit of a shortcut to get down here, so I had to re-heal in the meantime. All right.
A man with a large sack.
Huh, you bet I saw him. In fact, I sold him my chocobo.
At first, I told him to get lost. The bird and I go way back and so forth, but he was in a hurry, and his offer was very generous. When you're in my line of work, you can't afford to get too sentimental, and now I can buy a whole stable worth of chocobos. Did he say where he was planning to go next? He was muttering something about having to get to Saltwind's Welcome in a hurry. Probably why he was so desperate for a chocobo. It's a long way to go on foot, never mind the sack. Oh, did you hear that, Dekumon? We have to hit the Saltwind's Welcome right away.
I don't know that area. Man, it has come down hard, and hey, look, there's our stalker. Guess it wasn't him that kidnapped the frickin' inspector then.
Ah, here we are. Which means the mysterious man with the mysterious sack must be near. Keep your eyes peeled.
We have to do this in the pouring rain.
Over there. That man is definitely up to no good. Maybe he's waiting for a co-conspirator. We should stay out of sight and watch what happens.
He can hear us, probably. And thankfully the rain has stopped. Wait, he's been just standing here forever? Hello, troublemaker. Ashi, wake up.
Ah, Mr. Triple Cobra? But he expressly told us he had put his evil schemes behind him. He wouldn't lie, would he?
Oh, he would. He's gonna open the sack and there's a Hildy inside, isn't there? Yep, there he is.
The goods appear to be none the worse for wear. Very well. Your payment as promised. My client will be most pleased.
Your client? What client is he working for? What the? What the hell is that?
The fuck? Oh, no! Is he going to feed the inspector to that giant sea monster?
It's not a sea monster, it's a machine.
It is an honor and pleasure as always, Dr. Luge. I have faith this specimen will meet with your satisfaction. So this is the one said to be the strongest, most resilient in all the world. The Manderville Man.
Oops, oh, my mouse.
None other. He has weathered countless explosions and a multitude of martial abuses, including a devastating suplex I myself did witness. It is even said he survived the journey to Dalamud itself, and survived the Simoon's fall with nary a scratch.
Let me move this to a corner here.
Most fortunately for us, he has fallen into a coma from which I am assured he will never awake. You are free to do with his body as you please. Even the mightiest of warriors can't fight while asleep. Those meddlers may have gotten the better of me and my beautiful boy in the Tower of Babel, but my next child will be all but invincible. With this body mind can command, I will exact a bloody, glorious revenge.
Oh my god, I just realized who that is. Oh god, he's the freaking mad scientist from Alamigo.
Ahem. Forgive me my boldness, Dr. Luge, but when might I expect the rest of my payment? I have debts that must be repaid. Oh, worry not. With the telephora gone for good, the vast fortune of House Brutus is entirely at my disposal. I shall shower you with wealth, my loyal minion.
I feel like I want to swap their voices around. Give Luge the weaselly scientist voice and give this guy something a little, smaller.
And gladly shall I accept the spoils, Doctor, and resolve never to renounce my wicked ways, for surely this time I will suffer no comeuppance.
Oh, there's a comeuppance a-coming, my man. I'm gonna deliver it personally right to your face.
Not you! Not now! I must away!
Oh, hell no, he's got the damn inspector. Ashu, fetch!
Oh, wait! Dr. Luga! My payment!
Oh, no, you don't.
Wake up, Inspector!
I mean, she definitely has enough practice throwing bombs. This will surely land right in his face. Didn't even need to touch him, just needed close proximity. And here it was.
Could it be? The world's no longer purple!
Oh, thank God, I hate purple. Oh, damn it. What the
Stop moving, damn you! You're supposed to be the comatose centerpiece of my glorious revenge!
Wow. Look at Hildibrand actually doing stuff all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Whew. Oh god. Mommy! And he's off again. Oh no, now he really is gonna be on the moon, isn't he? Yep. Hold your breath, buddy! Uh-oh. No, not again! Hold on, man. Oh god, that thing's gonna explode when it lands. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. Ooh, buttons. The face. I love the face. Ashley, you might want to move. You gotta be kidding me. No! God, I love the faces in this. And we all died. Ah, there he is. Come on, man, pull it out. There you go. We go through so many suits with this guy, I swear. I say, that was a rather dramatic series of events to awaken to. But more importantly, after a brief detour, I find myself in my own world once more. My most sincere apologies for causing you such trouble, my loyal assistants. But rejoice, for HILDIBRAND, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. He's like a freaking cockroach. Wait, what? Oh my god, that guy was real! What the? That's not the Loperitz. Oh my god. I know who that is. I know who that is. He's trying to swim. It's cute. Is that Poo Poo? Is that who this is? Is that little Poo Poo? The poor dodo. Oh my god, he's actually making headway. Well, he was making headway. Bonk. Yep. Poo Poo is in the game now? Oh my goodness. I do not believe it. I just don't believe it. Ah, crap.
Wait, Inspector! Not again. I knew it! An alien abduction. I didn't think I would have the chance to witness one with my own eyes. This month's issue of the Thaftnerian Truth shall be the best one yet! And just when I thought we finally had the inspector back, off he went. And Dad came back, and then floated off again.
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll turn up somewhere. The aliens will probably throw him back when they realize what a pain in the ass he is. Or they'll space him. I suppose this is a good excuse for him to end up at Ultima Thule.
I know it's not always the first time he's taken to the skies without warning, but still, it's always a little disappointing. Still, there's no use crying over flying inspectors. Let's return to Ratt's home.
Sure, why not? Not like I can do anything else. Ah, that's the end of the quest. Come full circle and just ended up right back where we started.
Oh, Inspector, why have you left me again? Where have you gone this time? Oh, no, this won't do. Get it together, Nashu. There's a case to be solved. Oh, just you wait, Inspector. Your loyal assistant Nashu will solve the mystery of your disappearance. Again. And don't you worry, Dekumon. As soon as I have a new lead, you'll be the first to know. Till next time.
Till next time, indeed. Well, rather next patch. Meanwhile, in Mare Lamentorium. Oh, did Poo Poo make a pit stop? Or is Poo Poo gonna be like, no, this guy is way too much trouble for his own work. Yeah, yep. Hildy on the moon. Oh, yep, I was right. That's definitely Poo Poo. The music. The face. Oh my god, I am so using that. That is the best shot ever. Look at him, he's so cute. God, he's gonna adopt it. What the fresh is this? With astute mind and explosive panache, he'll find the crime, crack the case in a flash. Dashing debonair, pure gentleman's flair, our agent of inquiry, HILDIBRAND Manderville. Truth and justice never go out of style. See, Inspector? Ah, that's perfect. God damn, this quest line is always hilarious. And don't worry, Nashu, we'll get back to you before too much longer. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Eorzean adventures. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. And as for the next series, well, if you paid any attention to what's going on in the gaming world, you could probably guess what's coming up.